Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you a bunch of smokes, splashes, some nades, and a Molotov for Dust2. The video times for every nade spot are in the description below, so you can skip to the ones you want to see, or simply sit back and enjoy. So we'll start with some smokes. To smoke from T-spawn to the up corner at long, just push yourself into the corner on this car, aim with this part of the door and the bottom of this box, and just throw the smoke. The smoke lands just here and blocks off the AWP spot at long. To do the same smoke quickly, just run up to this part of dirt and start walking when you hit it, and put your crosshair between this light and this tree and the right part of this door. So run up to it, start walking and throw. Smoke bounces off this wall, slightly more to the left, but blocks off the AWP spot. To smoke middle, just line your crosshair up with the right part of this door and the top corner of this building. Run forwards and throw. The smoke bounces off the right door, ricochets off the left door and lands in the middle. To do a fast mid to B, just get a buddy to smoke mid, and then do your normal mid rush. As you come around this corner, get your smoke out, and then aim your smoke just on this corner to the left of the window and above these wires. Run towards the ramp, and as you hit the top of the ramp walk, the smoke will bounce just off this corner and into CT spawn. Then you can carry on with your B rush. If you're already in mid, or you want to do this smoke a bit slower, just come into this corner by Xbox, aim at this window and throw the smoke. To get a deep smoke from B tunnels to B site, just run just up to this box and bounce it up the middle of this wall. To smoke Xbox from lower dark, position yourself at the corner of this box, aim anywhere on top of Xbox, walk back slightly and throw. To smoke A site from short, just run up these stairs and throw the smoke on the left of this door. To smoke CT spawn from short, come into this corner, aim the top left of your smoke grenade on the bottom right of this window, then throw. If you want to smoke crossing from CT spawn without blocking the AWP, just throw smoke off this box and you can cross behind it safely without blocking off doors. To smoke B site car from CT mid, just come in between these boxes, aim just under the top of the light to the left of the pole and throw. The smoke bounces here and blocks off closet. If you want to smoke off tunnels from CT mid, just position yourself between the Jeep and the scaffolding, aim just under the kink in the light post, run forward slightly and throw. To smoke the T tunnel at the top of the mid, just position yourself in the middle of this patch of grass, look just where the blue disappears into the sandstone here, and throw. To smoke mid doors from A crossing, just position yourself between this box and tire, aim just where these two wires cross and throw. To smoke bottom of T ramp from long, jump on this box, aim where the spine of this bar meets the top of the sun and throw. To smoke CT spawn from long, aim at the bottom left of this window as you come out of long doors, and just before you hit the corner, keep your crosshair on the corner of the window, jump and throw. The smoke bounces just on this building, drops down and rolls into CT spawn. For a more conventional smoke, aim so you can just see this brick, aim below the bottom right, run forwards and throw. The smoke bounces into the crossing and smokes it off. To smoke short from long, come into this corner just here, aim at this window just above it, run forwards, jump and throw. The smoke bounces just above this window, dinks here and smokes off short. Next up is flashes. To flash tunnels from this box, just take your flash out and aim at this piece of brick right in the center and just throw. You won't be blind at all, but everyone coming out of tunnels will be completely blind. Even if they turn their back, you can just shoot at them. If you're at the back of B site, you can flash everyone else in the middle of it just by throwing a flash down here. You'll stay unblind, but the flash lands here, so everyone back here will be blinded. From here, to blind anyone from tunnels, you can throw a flash behind you and off this wall. It'll bounce just on top of the box in front of you, blinding everyone at tunnels, but leaving you unblind. From car, you can pop flash everyone in tunnels by jumping on the car roof, aiming just at the top of the box and throwing. To blind everyone in tunnels from plat, just throw a flash on top of this box to bounce it behind the wall. To support a teammate going into site, you can bounce a flash off the top of this ramp through the door here, which will blind most players in the site. You can bounce a flash just off the wall by the window, again flashing most players in the site. To flash yourself into B site from mid, bounce a flash off this part of the ramp. It bounces over the wall and blinds practically everyone in the site. A slightly easier solo pop flash is to position yourself by doors and aim around here to bounce the flash off the floor and up through the window. To flash lower dark from CT mid, just throw a flash at the middle of this rounded wall. To pop flash catwalk from the top of mid, stand on this piece of grass and put your crosshair on the top of the edge of this telephone beam, then throw. To pop flash deep short, stand in this corner and put your crosshair on top of this window cover and then throw. To rush short with two flashes, stand in the middle of this wall, aim just to the left of this part of the building and the corner of this building, and throw the first flash, then quick switch to your second flash, start running forward and throw again. To pop flash short from city spawn, put your back against this wall and bounce your flash just above the shadow on this ramp. To pop flash goose or A site, position yourself slightly further off the wall and run slightly forwards. To flash from elevator, bounce your flash off this part of the wall. To flash long from CT ramp, just come up to this wall and bounce a flash off this area while running forwards. To flash long from CT ramp a bit quicker, you can run up here, bounce your flash just off the right of this lump in the ramp, and then swing out with it. To flash long doors from A crossover, put yourself at the corner of this wall, aim just beneath this red sign and throw. The flash goes through the sign and will pop it long. If your teammate's playing close to the corner, he won't be blind, but players in the door will. To flash long from A site, aim just below the second dark line on this box, close to the left side, run forward slightly and throw. To pop flash catwalk from short, jump on this wall, then jump off and throw the flash just before you hit the floor. If you don't want to turn away from the flash, you just need to throw it earlier and closer to the box. To flash long doors from pit, run underneath this ceiling, jump and throw the flash at the top of this wall. It lands behind you and blinds long doors. Two more variations of this flash include running, jumping and bouncing the flash just off of here, or turning and throwing it to the left of this post onto the balcony. Flash long from A closet, come into the corner, aim where the wall meets the second fence wire and throw. To flash long from T-spawn, wedge yourself into the back left corner of the car, aim where the right of this door meets the bottom of this grey box, and throw. To do this flash quickly, aim just at the ceiling of the doorway and throw just before you hit the door. This flash lands just up here, and as such will pretty much blind everyone in long. Now we'll do some nades. The first nade is thrown from short, bounce just off the right of this door, and it will blow up in A site. Two nades you can throw from B site into tunnels is one to the right of this pillar and the other to the left of this pillar, and these will bounce in and go further into the tunnels. From window, you can land a nade just behind these boxes by jumping and right clicking to weakly toss the nade down there. To nade A site from CT ramp, just bounce the nade on this shadow and it'll bounce up there. From lower dark, you can land a nade in tunnels by just bouncing it off this wall as you run up the stairs. From pretty much anywhere in A, bouncing a nade off this wall will land it just on the stairs of short and damage anyone standing there. Time for some Molotovs. You can Molotov short from CT spawn by aiming one just at the line underneath this window, jumping, running and throwing. The second Molotov you can throw is in lower dark. You just have to aim just to the right of this beam, run forwards and throw, and it bounces it quite deep. The same can be done with a grenade. Thanks for watching guys. You can view a playlist of these Nadespot videos by clicking the Inferno clip just to the right. See ya.